be a donkey, because right now you want some real donkey shit.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit me with the hee-haw.
Did she get Donkey of the Day? Please tell me.
Absolutely.
I have become Donkey of the Day.
The Breakfast Club, bitch.
He mother effing hard. Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, December 9th goes to all these critics of Zoran Mandani's transition team. Now, if you haven't heard, Zoran Mandani, the mayor-elect of New York City, has been putting together his transition team. First of all, what is a mayor-elect's transition team? A mayor's transition team is a group of trusted advisors, experts, community leaders, assembled by a mayor-elect between their election victory and inauguration to prepare for governing. All right, they help to select key staff and they help to develop policy priorities. Two people that Zoran has selected are two individuals I support heavy. Okay, one is our fearless leader, the good sister Tamika Mallerie. Drop on the clues bombs for Tamika Mallerie. The other is the good brother my son. Drop on the clues bombs for my son. Okay, I know my son since like 06 or 07, whenever he first came home. Full disclosure, not only are those my people, I do business with both of them. Okay, my imprint, Black Privilege Publishing, published both Tamika's books, State of Emergency, How to Win in the Country We Built, and her memoir, I Lived to Tell the Story. Great stocking stuffers, by the way. My imprint, Black Privilege Publishing, publishes their podcast as well, TMI. So in case you didn't know, now you know. Now, both of them have been named to Zoran Mandani's transition team. Excellent choices, if you ask me. You know why they are excellent choices? Because they are true public servants. Okay, who don't give a damn about politics. They care about the people. They actually do the thankless work of activism. Drop on the clues bombs for their organization, Until Freedom. And we all know activism comes with great risk and very little rewards. So when I saw Zoran add them to his transition team, I said, oh, good. Okay, he's got a couple of people there that are going to hold him accountable. And I knew they were great picks when I saw the attacks come for both of them immediately. Okay, the headlines for Tamika were Mandani transition team includes women's march leader embroiled in anti-Semitism scandal. Fox News headline was Mandani taps disgraced activist who said one day we can abolish police, the key public safety committee. Both of those headlines were about Tamika Mallerie. Just because you are against the killing of innocent kids in Gaza and Palestine doesn't make you anti-Semitic. And just because you believe you should reallocate funds from police budgets to community-based services like mental health, housing, education, violence prevention, because you want to address the root causes of crime, that don't mean you want to abolish police. You just want to reduce reliance on policing for social issues, okay? And you're promoting public safety through community well-being rather than punishment. You ask me, that's the perfect person to have on your public safety committee, okay? Now, the good brother Myson, the New York Post ran a headline that said Zoran Mandani taps ex-con rapper who served 7 years for armed robbery as criminal justice advisor on transition team. And I just saw on the front page of the New York Post today, the front freaking page, they have a picture of my son with the headline, Crime Boss. Mandani appoints rapper who served 7 years for armed robbery as justice advisor. Number one, my son was convicted in 1999. Okay, he was like 19 or 20, maybe 21. He was sentenced to 7 to 14 years, came home on parole in 2006, and he's been a model citizen ever since. He's a community activist, okay? He spent years volunteering as a violence interrupter. He has an organization called Raising Kings, a nonprofit group that teaches classes to inmates at Rikers Island. Okay, Benny Bocio, I think his name is. He's the president of the Correction Officers Benevolent Association, said, "It is both disheartening and deeply disturbing that individuals who are convicted felons and have a history of breaking the law are being given the opportunity to help shape the future of New York's criminal justice system." Huh? Benny, are you serious? You a corrections officer who doesn't believe in people who have been corrected? My son has first-hand lived experience with the system. He understands communities that have been disproportionately affected by over-policing, mass incarceration. He walked the walk and he survived it, okay? That's what you should want. A symbol of a more restorative, human-centered model, not just this tough-on-crime system that we've been using, okay? He has a redemptive story. Isn't that what we want? Or is redemption only for everybody but black men? They always want to reduce us to our worst moments, and they never want to acknowledge our growth. My son can reach people that Zoran or no other politician can, and that's what they don't want. That's what they are afraid of. They don't want more stories like my son. They want black men in prison forever. They don't want no redemption for us, and that's why I love Mandani's choices, because he picked someone in people, but in the case of my son, he's picked someone who has lived through incarceration and now advocates for reform. Listen to all these critics. You say you want criminal justice reform and then get mad when somebody who's actually been through the damn system gets a seat at the table? What? Growth ain't always pretty, and expertise don't always come in a suit. Zoran picked someone with a past to lead us into the future, and I, for one, love it. Please give all these critics of Zoran Mandani's transition team the biggest hee-haw. I don't know what they want from us. Okay?
Makes sense.
This man went to prison in 1999. He's 49 years old.
Totally
People aren't allowed
changed.
to grow and evolve. We've seen it
He's
firsthand.
evolved. He's been on the ground.
But that's what they don't want. They don't want somebody that's actually on the team that can, implement some actual ideas for reform and redemption. No.
I agree.
That's not what they want. They don't want real leaders, real public servants like Tamika, Mallerie, who's actually on the front lines, who knows what the people need. Yeah. They don't need, they can't be with somebody like Zoran. And Zoran, you better not cave either.
Yeah, well,
all right? You better not buckle at all. You better not waver a little bit.
No,
okay?
right.
I don't think he will.
All right? When they ask you about them picks, you stand 10 toes down. All right?
Right.
Matter of fact, write a freestyle or something. You
Right,
start
no more rapping.
Well, something. Well, you better have your chest out like a battle rapper when they ask you about those picks. Okay? You better not waver a little bit.
Right,
you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
Same way you can stand next to Trump and say, I can work with this fascist, you better have that same energy for the people on your transition team.
Absolutely.
All right? Because they're going to come at you hard about this, all right? And you better stand 10 toes down.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you for that
next donkey of the day I write might be about you.
Shook ones.
Damn,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I really can't believe that they got my son on the front of the New York Post with the headline "Crime Boss." This got to be liable, yo.
Absolutely.
You can't call this man a crime boss. This man ain't been to prison. This man went to prison in 1999. Came home on parole in 2006. Has been a model citizen ever since. How can you put him on the front page of the New York Post and call him a crime boss?
He should be able
This
to
has
sue
to be
them,
some type of
right?
defamation or something.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Absolutely. And it's so crazy. All the positive things he did in the community, all the positive things he did for New York City, all the positive things he did around the country, never in the paper.
This man is, and by the way, you have him on with another one of his initiatives, the Boycott Black Murder. His T-shirt literally says Boycott Black Murder. His hat says Boycott Black Murder. That's who this man is now.
Yeah.
How could y'all, like, this is crazy, yo. This is crazy. This got to be liable in some way, shape, or form. Come on, man.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
But he
Yes,
should
indeed.
be able to sue them.
Yes, he
Something.
can. Yes, he can.
This is
Absolutely.
crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The Post should issue an apology, yo. This is nuts.
Well, salute to my son, all right? And thank you for that donkey today.
Yes, indeed.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Hold up.
Every day I wake up, wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?